The D300 is equipped with a new 51-point autofocus system for a fast, precise autofocus using a dense pattern of 51 focus points. These focus points can be used in different ways in different situations. The AF area mode dial controls how they're used. There are 3 AF area modes: single point AF, dynamic area AF, and auto area AF. Single point AF is used to photograph stationary subjects. You can focus accurately on the subject in the selected focus point. Dynamic area AF is used with continuous servo AF. If a moving subject briefly leaves the selected focus area, the camera will focus based on information from surrounding focus points. If you use 3D tracking, the camera will track moving subjects and select the focus point automatically. In Auto Area AF, the camera selects the focus point containing the subject and adjusts focus automatically. Subject information from the new scene recognition system is used for extremely precise focus on the main subject. It doesn't matter if it's moving or standing still. With the right AF area mode, you can focus on almost any subject. Single point AF is great if you want precise focus when photographing stationary subjects. If your subject is stationary, it's best to select Focus Mode S for Single Servo AF. With Single Point AF, the camera will focus on the subject in the focus point you select from the 51 available focus points. This blossom was photographed with Single Point AF. AF area mode is selected with the AF area mode dial. The selected mode is shown here in the control panel. The focus point is displayed in the viewfinder. To select the focus point, use the multi-selector. The selected focus point is shown in the shooting information display. Dynamic Area AF focuses using the selected focus point and surrounding focus points. To select Dynamic Area AF, rotate the AF area mode dial to this position. To choose the number of focus points used, press the Menu button and select Dynamic AF area in the Custom Settings menu. When using Dynamic Area AF, choose Focus Mode C for Continuous Servo AF. If you select 9 points for Dynamic AF area, the camera will focus using the selected focus point and the surrounding 8 focus points. This is the display in the control panel when 9 points is selected. Take this impressive track and field event. 9 points are perfect if you have time to compose the photograph or your subject is moving predictably, like a track and field athlete or a race car on a track. The camera will adjust focus precisely for the subject in the 9 focus points. Here, the runner on the left was framed using 9 focus points and shot using continuous release. If you press the Info button, you can check the focus point selection in the shooting information display. To choose different focus points, use the multi-selector. If you select 21 points, the camera will focus using the selected focus point and the surrounding 20 focus points. This is the display in the control panel when 21 points is selected. Here's another stirring track and field event, the long jump. It's not easy to photograph jumpers as they fly through the air. But if you select 21 points for dynamic AF area, you can be sure your subject will be in focus, even if it's moving unpredictably. Here, 21 points were used to capture the athlete's beautiful form during the jump. If you press the Info button, you can check the focus point selection in the shooting information display. To choose different focus points, use the multi-selector. "51 points are great when you need a wide area to capture a fast-moving subject. This is the display in the control panel when 51 points is selected. Take this wakeboarder, zooming quickly from side to side. If the subject is moving too quickly to be easily framed in a single focus point, select 51 points to focus, using the selected focus point and the surrounding 50 focus points. This powerful shot captures the moment the boarder jumped off a wave. "3D tracking" tracks the subject through all 51 focus points. To use 3D tracking, set the focus mode selector to C, Continuous Servo AF. This is the display in the control panel when 3D tracking is selected. Here we have a moving portrait subject. With the D300's 3D tracking, once you've focused on the subject in the selected focus point, the camera will detect and track the subject while the shutter release button is pressed halfway. "3D tracking" can be used to freely compose photographs that feature subjects moving from side to side. In Auto Area AF, the camera uses all 51 focus points to automatically distinguish subjects from the background. And focus on the main subject with a high degree of precision. To select Auto Area AF, rotate the AF Area mode dial to this position. In Auto Area AF, if you select Focus Mode S or Single Servo AF, all the points that are in focus will be highlighted in the viewfinder for about a second. The camera will use all 51 focus points to identify the subject and accurately adjust focus.